Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, man. Check this out. This is a response to a video Dontae put out in regards to Triple G. Will he fight Jamal Charlo? Because Jamal Charlo is his mandatory, and Charlo should get his shot. But the question is, I really don't want to go really in on Triple G. I want to go more in on his fans and how fake they are and how they lack confidence for their guy, the quote unquote unstoppable freight train that he was presented to us as, back in 2012, which I never believed he was an unstoppable freight train. I believe he was more of a shuttle bus. But whatever the case may be, um, Jamal Charlo has worked his way and fought his way into becoming the mandatory for both him and Canelo. And basically, the sanctioning bodies are saying, hey, man, if you want a third fight against Canelo, you got to go through Charlo. And Triple G has yet to fight this dude. But keep in mind, just 2.5 years ago, before the Kell Brook fight, Abel Sanchez was saying nobody goes 12 rounds with Triple G. He knocks him out. But keep in mind, this is the same Triple G that ran from Andre Ward. This is the same Triple G where his fans begged Andre Ward not to fight him. And they said that Andre Ward was trying to pick on him, even though he called Andre Ward out and said he would fight Andre Ward at 168. But for somehow, some way, the Triple G's fans blamed Andre Ward and said, hey, leave Triple G alone. Why don't you go up to 175 and fight Sergey Kovalov? Andre Ward did it. He beat him twice. Then you saw as you saw signs that Triple G wasn't as good as they made him out to be. He had a life and death battle with Daniel Jacobs that I thought he won. Then, basically he had a ridiculous, absurd fight with Marta Rosen, but before that he had a back and forth fight with Canelo. The first fight was a draw, and the second fight Canelo beat him. But now, for him to get a third shot at Canelo, he has to fight Charlo. So now we have these games between Triple G's camp and Charlo's camp, where you have Abel Sanchez, who said a few years ago Canelo didn't want to fight Charlo and would never fight him. You have the same thing going on with Triple G. Oh, they're saying that Charlo hasn't fought anybody. Well, Triple G never fought anybody, but somehow, some way, some people had him number one on their pound per pound list. Go figure. And like I said, you hear Triple G's fans say this ridiculous shit about, oh, what has Charlo done to deserve a shot against Triple G? Well, the sanctioning body said he's beat enough people or certain people to get that shot. And the funny part about it is Triple G's fans lack confidence. They full of shit. They say Charlo haven't fought nobody, but then they don't want Triple G to make this fight. So I don't understand that. I mean, it's just like they love to change the narrative and shit. But just a few years ago when Triple G was fighting all these mandatories and we was questioning him fighting these mandatories and how did they get ranked, people was like, oh, well, Triple G has to fight him. They the mandatory, but now he doesn't have to fight the mandatory in Charlo. So it doesn't make sense. I thought we want to see the best fight the best. I never said that Charlo is a future Hall of Famer. And y'all keep saying he got exposed in his last fight. So isn't that even more incentive for y'all to tell Triple G to fight this dude? Since this will be an easy win for Triple G, you guys don't make no sense because at the end of the day, you still are fearful that Triple G could lose this fight. You don't have the confidence in Triple G, you know what I'm saying, that you pretend to have. You guys are full of shit. And I wish y'all would be honest for once in y'all motherfucking life. You don't believe that Triple G can beat Charlo. That's why you not pushing for this fight. But y'all say he this unstoppable force. Now, the funny part would be if Triple G decides to take this fight, let's just say Charlo stops him. You guys will say, oh, well, Triple G was old. He was, but he was 36 when he fought Canelo. Triple G will be 37 in April. So that's still a good age to fight. I mean, Floyd fought till he was you know what I'm saying? Floyd fought till he was 37, never lost. Bernard Hopkins was effective into his 40s, so I don't want to hear that shit. Like I said, the question I asked, why do you guys don't want to see Triple G fight Charlo? If y'all believe he could beat him, that y'all should be pushing for this fight. Y'all should be begging Triple G to fight Charlo. I mean, y'all was confident when he fought the Dominic Wades and Damas and fought, oh God, the people he fought, man. Come on, man, the Rubios and all those dudes. So, like I said, if you believe in him so much, why don't you want this fight to happen? Like I said, you don't have no faith in your boy. You don't believe it. But anyway, man, I'm out, man.